That. Set up. And we're good to go. Okay, we type the chat, make sure the chat's okay, and I will start building their jobs. We'll start to actually build their jobs here. Okay. Okay. Got everything set. Everything is set to go. So, let's start this up. Alright, licenses. This is going to be very interesting because I'm starting up with no licenses after the Belias fight. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm basically just going to run over one job at a time, fill up its license points, and just kind of go sort of slowly into this. So, alright. Start with Vaughn. What I wanted to do was Red Mage Machinist. That's what I want for him. Ah, that's right, I need license points to get to it too. Can't do it without the points. Red Mage Machinist. Okay. I think I'm going to work on some things I want for him right now. As far as Red Mage is concerned, I have to try to remember how I want to build him up. Start, I think having some cure spells would be great. If and when I get those. Probably can go buy a lot of stuff now. So initially this stream is probably going to be about me building up my inventory of spells and other things I'm going to be needing. So that's kind of where I'm trying to go to with that. Let's just get all the white magic spells to start. I think guns will be fine for now. I don't have to worry too much about other things. Yikes, I'm going to be running out pretty soon here. I'll just get it, whatever. Okay, so looks pretty good. That looks pretty good for Red Mage. What to do with this, though? Oh boy. Okay, so Red Mage, I think I'll go for light armor first. And I don't really need it so much. Maybe I need more gambits. Let's start. Gambits are weapons, actually. If he's a red mage, I want to give him some guns. Yep. I want to give him a gun. Gain MP after dealing damage. This is going to be actually pretty important, so let's do that. Okay. Red spiral. Alright, well, you are done, Van, with the classes. So you are done there. Alright, Balthier. What did I have you as, Balthier? Pretty sure I know. Okay. Okay, so the first one I wanted you to be was Ulan. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, the color scheme I had to change a little better, change a little different, so there's just, you can see it better. So, alright, so, Ulan for that. Yep, I gotta get to the second license board too. So I'm gonna have to buy some things I don't necessarily want just to get there. Balthier is getting Elias. She is not. So let's just go with some amulets and stuff. Well, it's good to have you two guys here for as long as you can hang around. I'm building up my license board right now, so I think this is what Valkos was super excited to see, how I was going to build up my teams, where I was going to put them. And yeah. Alright, okay. Ulian Sakari. Alright, so let's see what I can give him. What I can build you up with, Balthier. Not sure. I don't think there's really any... I don't think there's a lot of ninja blades initially in the beginning of the game. It does come around later, though. But I probably should buy some spears for now until I get ninja blades. So I think I'll be doing that. Ooh, here's a swiftness node. Those are definitely in high demand. MP after taking damage. Yeah, that could... these always do help. You'll see when I back out for 1 second, Valkos. I'm going to build up one character at a time, so I'm going to go through Balthier for right now. Then I'll back out and you get to see what Van is. Enemies start OP. The new game plus, basically I'm OP. I'm incredibly strong. I made it a little bit weaker initially, just by not, giving him any new weapons, not giving him any new license. So this is pretty much right after Belias is defeated and Vossler was defeated, that I decided to go with it, because Vossler was getting a little too powerful. I couldn't kill him with Van. It just, that little dagger blade wasn't doing anything to him. So what do I want to do? Well, not the Sakari. Let's go find some lances. Need some lances. I think the javelin is a buy right now. I could get that. There's something better. Maybe the partisan. Let's build up to the partisan at the moment. I'm not going to need too many things, because I'm still pretty powerful. So this is fun. This is fun to play through in the powerful setting here. Valkos gets the the crapshoot run by playing on weak. I chose the better of the two. I would say I did. Whoa. Whoa, game. Hold your horses there. Don't really need more hit points at the moment. Is Balthier getting anything serious? Not sure. Gain MP after dealing damage. Yeah. That's always an important one to have. Potion lore. We will need that. I almost want to build their gambits. Probably more so in this version, I would say. Just to have more options to do things initially. Potion lore, I guess I'm going to kind of need it, you know. Yeah, man, you chose the weak mode. I was thinking about doing it. I was potentially going to do it. It was an idea, but you really wanted to do it. I'm like, hey, Falcos wants to do weak mode. He can do weak mode for his channel. I will stick to strong one. I will stick to the new game plus mode. Let you deal with that. It's nice though that you wanted to try the more challenging version this time. Usually I'm always taking on the really hard challenges. So it's good to see somebody else take the challenges. I'm just gonna get some gambits. Might be able to set myself up. Don't really need armor at the moment. I'm doing fine, health-wise. I don't really need much. Okay, so here's what I got for Van. Or Von, sorry. I have a habit of calling him Van. So, now for Fran, what her is Archer. And I gotta unlock the other license here. So... okay, Ash is gonna get Belias. So Archer... alright, and then... gotta get down to here. It's a little sad I gotta go around the board just to get the other license board to unlock. But that's the way they designed it, I guess. So we'll do it like that. And a white mage. So not too much different from what we did with the co-op. Chacos will be like, what? You didn't change anything? Nope. This one was fine. This one seems like it's okay. There is a couple other options too. Like I could go white mage machinist, but then I don't know. I mean, you know, that would be good too. But then again, I'm either all healing or I'm all ranged attacking. So I guess pick your poison on that one. You're gonna need some gambits, obviously. We're gonna need some healing here. Need some gambits and some healing. Probably a bow. Let's get number 2 here. Just so I have it. After taking damage, yep, that'll be important. Now these will be necessary. Let's just get down to them and grab them. Just grab it while I can. Right now I really just need gambits more so. Increase magic potentiality. That's a good one too. 24. what to do with 24 points. I don't know. Let's give you... just work on accessories for now. Don't need to do too many other things. Alright, so team 1 is done. I'm just going to work with this team here together. Top team and bottom team. That's how I feel like I'm doing it. So, Bosch, you are going to be a time mage. Alright, let's unlock the other points here. Increase magic potentiality. Yes, please. Get a little more armor here. Second license board, yes. I need that. Time mage with a monk. All right. What to do here? Gambits, please. Thank you. I think I need at least 4 gambits for now, just to get some extra stuff going. These other things are going to be hitting me, and you know it. You know it's going to be rough. All right. I think I'll have him go fist for now, so I'm going to have to unlock the brawler perk here. That makes it so that I don't need to keep buying weapons for him. Which I probably won't have to buy too many weapons, really. Not too many. Battle lore is always good. And brawler. Yep, I'll get a little more battle lore here. What else, though? What for time mage could I use? Yes, time magic, obviously. Which ones, though? Oh, it's going to be a while till I get them all. I think they're all buried in here with all the heavy armors. Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of buried in there. You know what? I guess I'll just work on physical stuff for now. Yeah, let's just do it like that. Yeah, maybe there's a spell I might need. Gravity or haste. Vanish, bounce. I guess there's some contention for needing those. If I can get those quickly. Haste would definitely be a boon. Yep. Alright. Gain MP after taking damage, that's important. Gain MP after dealing damage. That is also important, but I am out. Okay. So that's what I got Bosch to. Alright, now it's time to go to Ash. Ash, you will become a Bushi. Good stuff. Increase hit points. If we can get a katana. Swiftness nodes. That's always important. Magic lore. And for your Bushi, you do get Belias. So you will get Belias Ash for your Bushi. That does help a couple things. Gives me a Libra. Which is not super great, but it should help out. Sushi! Yummy! Sushi for the bushi. Maybe that's why they named it that initially. Wanted to have a cute type of fun thing to say. And also, Ash, you will be my knight. You will be my knight in shining armor. Sushi for the bushi! Sushi for the bushi! Alright, potion lore 1. Yes, please. Now what? Gambits. Let's do that. Hit points, last stand. Let's give you some physical stuff here. A couple of those. Sushi for the bushi. I love saying that. Nick, you really inspired me. Sushi for the bushi. Just gonna go insane saying that, probably. Infuse. That is very important to have. You remember what that's used for? More gambits. Why, are you a bushi? Do you need sushi? That's almost something I'd probably joke around with my kid. Sushi for the bushi! Oh, that'd be funny. Let's go back. Let's see what else is over here. Maybe I'm missing something. Inquisitor is always fun. Oh, these other samurai blades I can't rightly pronounce are there too. Let's see. Remedy lore. Ooh, that'll help. That will help a lot. A lot. Lots and lots and lots and lots. Sight unseen, 1,000 needles. Shades of black. That is a good one. Almost really want to have that right now, and I think I can't do it because that's too many points. But I can get a gambit slot. Make sure it's available next time I come back here. Do I need more hit points? I really don't need any more hit points at the moment because they heal based on percentages, and I'm already super high. I'm burning up my potion inventory way too fast. Gill toss? Nah. Not right now. I have no money for that. I've got no money. Accessory. Maybe accessories. Might need them. Oh, that's still too high. Let's see what accessories are over here. Iron armor. Not an accessory, but it could be helpful. Let us get some. Let's get some. Well, sorry I made you hungry, Nick. I'm down to 1 license point for Ash. Cool. So I spent my points wisely. Now Pinello. Final one to pick. What will Pinello possibly be? Black Mage. Okay. Let's give her enough points to get to the second bar, which is right in front of my face. And bam. This really shouldn't cost anything. Shouldn't cost you anything to get the second license port unlocked. I don't think it should. But Black Mage, Foe Breaker. Alright, looks like I got all my picks set. Now I just have to go through the game, get all the extra espers attached to the right people that I want to choose to, and it should be lots and lots of fun. So let's give you some gambits. You're gonna need some gambits to start anyways. We're gonna definitely need some gambits for you, being the black mage and all. I'm not gonna unlock any of these quickenings yet. Not for right now. Probably next episode I'll go into that and I'll see where I want to be with the quickening, so I know which ones work the best. So I'm not losing anything with the quickening. So I think next time I'll do that for next stream. And then should be good with that. Hand axe. Yeah. Gonna have to give you some axes or hammers or something, because you're doing some magic spells from time to time. Gonna definitely need infuse. I know that much. I'll get one more gambit slot, and then I'm gonna probably go over to the mage class, break out some spells. Ooh, that one's necessary. Martyr is definitely necessary. Shear, that could be good too. Okay, let's go over here. Let's give you some magic. Channeling, reduce MP cost. Okay, I think all the magic is over here on the left. Yep. All my magic is down here. Alright, fire, thunder. I'm just gonna get the basics for right this stream. I don't need to get too much else. I want to increase my potentiality with them though. Yeah. It depends. Well, let's see if fire is available. Okay, that's it. That's it for spells for today. We're gonna increase the potentiality for them. Potent meter. Da 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 da. Let's get some accessories. I don't know if there's... I don't really know what else is... Gain MP after dealing damage. Ooh, that is super important. I don't know if I can even get it right now. Okay. Well, next time I will be able to. Rakala armlet. Yeah. Okay, we're looking pretty good here. Alright, gambits are gonna be great now, because we'll finally have the ability to do a lot of stuff. So you have Cura. I think I'll put it on and I'll use the potions up for now till it's gone. Sure. Once potions are gone completely, then we'll go to cures. We'll go to potions, high potions, and we'll get rocking and rolling in that sense. What else, though? Someone's gonna have to do certain things like gold needles, Phoenix Downs. All right. More things to do. So, how are you guys doing? Knots of rust. I think I'll just do that all the time. I'm just going to do this just to get rid of them. And you'll also help out with support. Steel. Oh, I could have you steal. I guess we'll have you steal. There's got to be a certain amount of hit points. I don't really know right now. Highest level. I think we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Just like that. That'll be good. Okay, you now have other spells. Fire, thunder. Where'd you get fire and thunder from? Maybe she's initially supposed to be the black mage. I don't know. Cura at 30%. I think we'll do yeah, that's a really considerate boss, I would have to say. That really would be. Ah, you're doing a good job. Just keep doing what you're doing. Do whatever you need to do. Your boss is like that. It's almost a godsend sometimes. Raise any? Okay. All right. So she's basically going to be the main white mage. The basic white mage is what we need. Blinda. I could do Blinda, I guess. Save some inventory. Alright, what else though? Probably need some items. Gold needle is always good. Alright. What other amazing things do I want to do? Not much there. Balance moat. Maybe if I'm critical, these could actually come in handy. I don't know, dude. Sometimes I wonder if my psychic skills are increasing in their power and potentiality. Shock moat, dark moat, lightning moat, handkerchief. Don't need those. Confusion would be good. You should probably take off extra remedies of peoples and things. What else do you got? Oh, you do have fire and thunder. I think maybe she'll do that instead. Let's do that. Oh, I have no weakness. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money to buy I think right now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go and buy a bunch of techniques so I can supply myself with extra options. Because I don't have a lot of options at the moment. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I think if we have like remedies, or not remedies, I mean ethers. And I still don't have enough of those. I know we can really buy those later on. Princess Kiss. Guess she's just gonna have to kind of supply the team and support them for now. It's probably the plan. Alright. Looks good for you. Attack, attack. We don't need two different types of attacks right now, but you are the acting time mage, so what do you got, man? What can you do for us? Foil and decoy, that's about it. Foil and decoy. Libra is an important one, we should always have. Self Libra at the end. What else? You are the monk, so you're going to be doing a lot of battles. A lot of battling. But we're going to have to make sure we cure everything up. Nuki Sand. So I'm guessing you really like the job, Nick. That's my guess. I guess you really love your job. I would love my job too if I had that much freedom. I think I kind of had something close to that once, but it was a long time ago. Long time ago. No, Valkos has got some pretty good freedoms himself right now, actually. I don't think he's tied up too much. It's not easy to get a job like that. A lot of people get jobs that you only get a few breaks through the day, socialize a little bit, but when the boss comes around, you got to shut up and keep going on with your day, keep doing your thing. And as long as you do the job 90%, well, they keep you. Everybody says 110%. It's not true. 90% is all they really want. Guess it's what it looks like to me every time I have one. What are you again? Do you have... I find it interesting that unless I'm missing something, like Fran started with a few black mage spells, but she is a white mage archer that I turned her into. So I think they kind of preset some people into the game as being certain things, you know? So I think initially Fran is supposed to be the designated black mage. I guess. Suppose so. Hey dude, if you get that kind of freedom, never quit your job. That's usually what they try to do. They try to give you, you know, they try to, some jobs really want to keep a good growth of their own employees, so they let them have some freedoms, some good freedoms, and you know, they really want them to stay, so that's always a good thing. They give you extra freedoms so that you don't really want to go. You know? You know what? Let's just keep the potions for now. Let's burn up the potions. And then once I get to cures, then she'll do cures. She is a knight, so she's going to be kind of like my... She's sort of going to be the healer for this team, I think. Yeah, because, you know, I can get Curajo with the knight. I know, it's hard. Not everybody can. Not everybody can. And some people really don't want to be their own boss, too. Some people just want to let somebody else be in charge because they don't want to get blamed for everything. You know, something goes wrong, they can like be like, well, they told me to. You know, and that's kind of the majority of how most jobs are anyways. I don't have nah, she doesn't have Phoenix Downs yet. She's gonna be the main healer, so let's go Gold Needle. Gonna do any up like that. Yeah. That's pretty important actually. I could do Blinda. I'll do that. You got it good, dude. You got it good. Some people will tell you, don't mess it up. You got it good. Don't mess things up. But, yeah, I had a job like that before, but I had to leave. I didn't really have a choice in leaving. It sucked. I didn't want to, but different things came up. I had to go. Infuse is good, but I don't need it right now. I wonder if I should use it just for the hell of it, though. Nah. Nah, let's not do that. Antidote. Alright, Pinello, you are my black mage, I believe. Yep, black mage breaker. This will be fun. And you do have a cure spell. Which I guess based upon their clothing, I'm almost guessing she was supposed to be the white mage. She has Cura. You know, because I changed her to black mage breaker. So I think she's initially supposed to be the white mage, and Fran is supposed to be the black mage. That's my opinion on that one, because I do have a cure spell for her. She gets a cure spell. She's kind of cool. Yep, and Mr. Scorpio, I need infuse for. He is a powerful foe, but I do have a cure spell. So her being a black mage, she just basically gets a cure spell, so she might as well have it. You know? It's pretty nifty, hey? Have a cure spell with somebody that's a black mage without any real black mage abilities, because Breaker doesn't get cure spells. Blind and sleep. Let's see where we want to put sleep. I actually would like to put sleep on everything, really. If I could. I would love to do it. I think we'll just go with Thunder, just in case we need it. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. This is not the thing I wanted. That's the thing I wanted. Here we go. Alright. I have to get you some affirmative action abilities here. Alright, Nick. See you in a minute. Phoenix down will be perfect, actually. Any? Let you go first. Bushi sushi. Sushi bushi. Sushi bushi. This is nice. She gets the cure spell naturally. Just by being her class without having to do much. So I guess that would really change the way you'd want to probably set them up. I don't know if that's the way the normal game starts. I don't remember if she just naturally gets a cure spell immediately to be able to utilize it without having a license board for it or not. But this is cool. Now she's a black mage with a cure spell, so if I need it, she's going to have all the black mage potentiality, which is the strongest magic potentiality in a game, with a basic cure spell. Should be amazing. Should be amazing. First aid, I don't need that. I don't need first aid. Come on. Chronos tier. That might be important. Okay, what else is there to do? I think this one's really important to do. Any... Okay, cool. Alright, I did... Well, I forgot this part here. What else can you do? Kira. I already got Kira right now. Already got Phoenix Downs. Decoy. That could help. That really could help. I could do decoy. No, not that. I could do decoy to Balthier, maybe. Yeah, outside of battle it could help. I think probably randoms for now. That should be okay. Oh, geez, did I totally forgot to give you everything else? Or else there's really not much else to give you besides some other options here. Just got to set everything up. Set everything up. You have Libra. Nope. And we have to give you just a couple more things here. Let's set you up with high potions for now. I think any ally below... critical status. And what else? We got the steel going. Okay, that one probably needs to be first. Okay, looks like I got all the gambits set up so far. Licenses are kind of done. Any other kind of equipment I can get? What else did I grab? Nope. Got a few things. Not a lot. Right, so... now that'll give me silence. This will give me silence so far. Let's see, what else? Silence. Yikes. Well, it is more powerful than the gun. Immune to poison and sap. Cool. This should help him a lot, actually. So she is still the archer, so there's really nothing different for her. All I gotta do is get better arrows. If I get some better arrows, then everything will be a lot better. Ooh, ring mail. Nah. She does need magic. Oh, mithril blade. Sorry, dude, but you're going the monk direction. Okay, bronze helm. Iron armor. Nope, nothing else for you, Bosch. You're good. Mithril blade. That'll help you out, Ash. Automatically equip Libra. That's okay for now. We gotta go buy some magic, some other stuff. We have a lot of stuff we gotta buy. Yeah, I just made my coffee. Now it's going cold. That sucks. Well, that's definitely better. What else? What are we making you again, Pinello? Oh yeah, the breaker. So you're gonna need breaker black mage. That's gonna be a really interesting combo. I will be able to get a shield for the black mage though, so that'll be nice. Should be able to cast spells and block. Alright, cool stuff. I gotta check out their status, because I gotta find out when they're leveling up here. Oh man. That is a lot of points. It's gonna take some time till I totally max them out, but alright, that took a good hefty amount of time. I'm so happy that took a long time, but at least people get to see what I did. Now what? Alright, let's go see what we can buy for spells. Let's see what we can do. Move on with the story a little bit, and then maybe do some hunts, or maybe we'll just start up with some hunts. Sort of relax a little bit here and just get some hunts done. Don't really need too much in armor. or weapons at the moment. Just due to the fact that my level's so high, I just don't seem to need it too badly. Techniques. Techniques. So what are you thinking about for your team, Vakos? I don't think it's going to be exactly like mine. Well, not techniques. What is the other one? What's the name for it? This could be handy, but I really need the other different types of gambits. Yeah, the gambits. I need gambits. So what do you think of Valkos for your team? Because I'm sure it's going to be some very interesting team. I'm sure you probably got it planned out because you got to do it tomorrow, or else you're going to come up with it on the fly. I don't know what you plan on doing, but... Oh, man. Czar. What can we sell? Ooh, lots of stuff. I don't know if I'll have enough to buy all the gambits right now, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. I'll get what I can. Ooh, let's see what Bazaar is. Forgotten Grimoire. Oh yeah, I gotta get the Grimoires again. I gotta talk to all the merchants. I forgot to do that. I'm gonna have to do that off screen. So I'll have to talk to all the merchants to get all the Grimoires. Yeah, the Grimoires. This one could be good. This one would be better arrows, but there are better arrows than that, I believe. Yeah. Okay. What to get? Target foe nearest the character. Could be helpful. Highest max HP. I know I need that one. Lowest max HP. This is the one I really wanted. These could come in handy. Like that one particular fight. Highest strength. Highest speed. Lowest speed. Nice magic resist. I think these ones I typically use for the stealing options. Because stealing from things with very high hit points, typically most monsters don't have a certain level of hit points, so if I just do that, then I'm always stealing from the boss. But we have to try to complete most of this. Less than 100,000 points. This could come in handy. I don't remember when. I'll have to play with this one and see if this will work out somewhere. Points. Yep, this is really the one I need the most, I think. Hit point percentages. Your foe with petrify status, stop status, sleep status. Okay, fire week. Looks like I'm getting low on my money. I have to go buy. Gonna have to go kill some stuff. Oh, geez, that was 300. I wasn't paying attention to that. I guess that's gonna have to do it for now, unless there's something else that, let's get 80%. Okay. Alright, cool. We are ready to rock and roll. Let's go get some hunts. Let's go do a few hunts. And move on with our day. Alright. Let's see if it's raining right now. I'm gonna go to the magic shop, Cheryl in a magic shop, or I think it's this. No, it's the weapon shop. Huh. Okay. Oh boy. Let us do... Let's go to the south. Hopefully it's raining right now. That would be a godsend. Let's see if it is. Wait, that's not the southern one, is it? I think it's the southern one. Yeah, the southern one is where it rains. That looks like rain. There you are. Okay, so it's near a bridge. Let's save this up for a second. I think I'm gonna have Fran lead the party though. Nope, that's not the party I want. Why do I feel weak? I feel kind of weak here. Oh, I was throwing knots of rust the whole time, probably. That could be my problem. I thought he was in here. I forgot what I have to do. Let's see about this one, the crocodile. Some of these are really special as to how you find them and beat them. Might have to actually go turn on my AC. Oh man. As soon as I do one of these, it turns to a warm day. Okay, so Starfall Field is basically where it's at. And that's way down here, I think. Oh no, it's right down here. Alright, good. Good timing. It said it's near a bridge. I think it's at the bottom. Might be at the bottom. There you are. What do you know? Wait, did Balthier steal? Yeah, steal when it's 100%. I might have some new techniques for that instead. Or new gambits, sorry. Nope, I don't really have anything else I can do with that. I wonder if it's better than a hit point, though. Oh, let's do it like that. Hey, Dante. You came here just to look at the character jobs and that's it? Aw. I'm not really doing any damage to this guy. Barely. Barely any damage at all. Does Fran have her gambits set up the way I need them to be? Kira at 30%. Yeah, that could work. Yep. Well, here's the whole thing, dude. So, I'm going with Machinist Red Mage for Van. Balthier is Ulian Sakari. Fran is a White Mage Archer. Bosch is a Monk Time Battle Mage. Ash is a Knight Bushi. And Penel is a Foebreaker Black Mage. So that's what I'm planning on doing. Much damage. He's not doing too... His damage is good, believe it or not. So I've got mostly basic weapons right now. I didn't give him any really good new weapons. So Vaughn still has the little dagger. No! He died! Nobody has Phoenix. I thought I put Balthier with the Phoenix down. Okay, I guess he doesn't have it. You know, I'm just gonna go Phoenix down instead of First Aid. First Aid kinda sucks. There we go. Yeah, the Archer and Ulian can fit too. Man, he's going to town. I wonder why she's curing. Why is she curing when she's so low? I think I might need to raise the bar. I'm not dealing with petty little stuff anymore. Let's go 50%. Let's do that. You should be 40% now. Especially with stuff like this. Sure, but the thing is, I'm not super keen on it all the time with Black Mage and Monk because then I'm pretty much constricting all the best damage to one character. Then the other two characters can't. All the other characters can't really do all the best damage. They're doing subliminal, you know, good damage, but not the best. So I like to split up my Monk and my Black Mage. It's not bad. It can be good, but like total damage potentiality. If I have a monk casting black mage, or if I have a monk hitting, and another character being a black mage hitting with their magic, then I'm getting more damage overall, versus just going in between the black mage and the monk whenever. So trying to get the most damage overall, I'm going to get more damage with someone just focusing on spells or someone just focusing on fighting. But that combo, I would say, probably would work better for Valkos for the New Game Plus. If he's just going to basically have one team be the best, then that could work. But I feel like I'm wasting too much damage on one character, and they can't. If they could do a spell at the same time they could punch, then I would see why that'd be like a better option. But I feel like there's other better options. I need to. Hey, Emperor, how you doing, dude? We need to go find a guy. Finish this up here. What's interesting though is Penelo starts off with cure spells, and it seems like automatically she starts up with cure spells, and Fran starts up with black mage spells. So I think Fran was initially supposed to be the black mage, how the game designed it. But when she goes into her mode where she goes berserk, I don't know, maybe she's supposed to be a black mage slash bowbreaker or something. I don't know what the other class was supposed to be if they were to imagine every character having two different classes or two different jobs. Not sure how they imagined that. Okay, I'm supposed to go up here. You know, I just need to get there. I don't know if I have the time to kill all the little peons here. I think I need to get there and finish up this quest while it's during the raining season. I think it's all time limited. It's based on time. Serpent Rod. So cold. Okay, so I think okay, so this is complete. Alright, good. That one's done. Skari and Bushi could be good because you could get the Jedi armor or the genie armor. Having that with a ninja blade would be insanely fast. But I think Ulian, does Ulian get that? I don't remember. I don't think they get a lot of power though. Yeah, I forget if they get that. Oh. Yeah. No, they don't get it, but it will be powerful. Still, nonetheless. Alright, so we killed that thing. Save it up. Yeah, knight with the Bushi. is really good. I've always liked that kind of pairing of things. I mean, they're both pretty much sort of in their own ways. They're technically the same job, just depending upon which country you're affiliated to. Because the samurai was the warrior, the knight's a warrior. One's on the east side of the world and one's on the west. So, what else to do? We'll look at our clan primer, do some more hunts here. So Vakos is in his cooking mood. Cooking mode. Nidhogg. Oh, this is the one with the snake skin, I think. I think this is the one that I need to get. I'll move this over here. Mm-hmm. 28 seconds. That's insane. 28 seconds is something. I don't know. Maybe for the trial mode? Trial mode, they don't have any hit points. I just mauled the Hellworm in trial mode pretty fast. Didn't give me much of a challenge. In regular mode, he has tons of hit points. Alright, so where are we going with this one? Did I miss this one? No, Deluzu Mines for Zherba. Buzherba. That's it. Alright, let's go to Buzherba. Let's go to Buzherba and do that. Oh, with the holy spell? I think really the only way you can make a ridiculously powerful archer class is with that invisible bow, the Sentient Grat. You know, and then you give it, I would say monk with archer class with that bow would probably be the most powerful thing in the game. If you're gonna do something, you're gonna go with the developer toys. I'm gonna call it the developer toy because it's kind of like that. I really need to get Ivan a better knife because he's barely doing any damage half the time. Maybe we should do that next. Because he is kind of sucking at his job. I need to get some weapons, really. I think I'm undergraded for my weapons at the moment, too. Yeah, that also too, that I'm playing this a little bit later too than when it was released again for PlayStation 4, so usually after about a month or so, games that have been released get kind of, people don't really show up for them too much. It gets hard for people don't really keep an interest in things that's been over a month old. There's so many games coming out all the time. So many people are jumping in new games all the time. If I had the money, I might. Then again, I would get lost. I wouldn't really be able to play it that well. Okay. Buzherba. Let's go there. Let's fight this thing. Yeah, let's go, Leisure. Let's see if we can get the Zodiac Age. Zodiac Age. Basically, the best weapons the game developer put in this game are named after mountains, real life mountains that either he climbed or he likes, something to do with that. So it's sort of like climbing the mountain, getting to the highest peak. Can you obtain the highest peak within this game? Maybe it's sort of a metaphor towards that. Maybe that's why you're able to get these incredible weapons that do insanely good damage. But it's so chancy though. I tried it to see if I could even get it, and I was here for like a couple hours trying it. Never got it. So people say you can get it easily, you do it this certain way. I never got anything. My luck with amazing weapons in Final Fantasy is okay. Not great. I know, it kind of sucks too, because there's so many good games that come out, and then people buy them, and then you have some friends that want to play with you. You play it with them for a little while, and they're like, "Oh, hey, what about this other game?" But I just dumped a bunch of money in this particular game. I like it. I thought everybody else was gonna play it too, and then you play it for a month or two, and everybody goes their own ways. It's hard to keep interest with it. It's hard for everybody to keep interest in one particular thing. It seems like that to me. Everybody is, when it comes to games, I have so many friends that are pretty ADHD with that. They just keep buying the new game all the time. Can never stick with a game for more than a month. And it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna play the games I like, because you can't stick with anything. I'm gonna keep doing that. That's why I love Brigandine. There's plenty of other people that like Brigandine too, and it's sort of a cult classic in a sense, you know? Sort of a cult classic. Boy there? No, the boy's not there. I thought it had something with the boy too. Yeah, I think it has something with the boy running back and forth here too. I can't remember anymore. After trying it, I just forgot about it. I'm like, nah, it doesn't work. Forget it. You gotta spend like all day to get it. I think that's a sneaky thing that they do. Final Fantasy will do those things to keep you invested in the game longer than it's even necessary. You spend so many hours trying to get these ridiculous weapons that you could get something almost as good. Maybe not. Well, I guess the Zodiac Age is definitely not as good as, or is definitely better than the other ones. The other ones are not as good as Zodiac Age, but who's this Randy? Yeah, I'd say college is fun for the chance that whenever I was in some kind of college or whatever, everybody would be playing the same game at the time. Typically, it was kind of like I think it was SOCOM. Well, in the military, if you know people had a break, they would be playing SOCOM or some kind of shooter game. Even like college, they'd be playing GoldenEye or something like that. Everybody would be playing one particular game. After that, nope. So this will be good. I think you get the opal ring here. You get whatever ring it is that gives you regain, I think. Whatever that ring is called, that's what you get from this quest here. So I have to like do all the airships. Try to remember which airships I've done. Basically, you go through all the airships in like a clockwise fashion from the way the map looks, and then you find the one in the middle. I think it's at Bajerba, and then you go to Nalbina Fortress. I think that's how you complete it, and that's all there is to it. But you got to talk to all these snobby guys that are hitting on this girl. And if you can do that, they'll leave her alone. Or they won't ask her to marry, so... I wonder how it's going to be in the future, though, because in the past it wasn't so many different games that were always up all the time. You know, there was basically certain main games, like Call of Duty was like a big one for the longest time. And I probably will get the next one and play it, and if I put it up on my channel, I might not. I've got a friend that posts a lot of shooters, and I did too before, but I haven't really been doing too much shooters because it's... I don't know. Like, if I do a shooter, I like to do not so much the gunplay. I like to do other things, like if there's something to fly. Like the last one I did, I used to do a lot of helos or throw a lot of little paper airplanes that were bombs. More flight stuff for that game. I guess if I had to choose, I would choose a flight game. If they made a good Ace Combat game, you know, that had all the old controls to it and wasn't a VR, I would play the stuffing out of that. I would probably put that on my channel because I like flight games a little more than I like shooter games. Good advice on approach a crush. Well, basically, there's really no... There's not any great advice for it. You just gotta go for it. You just gotta open up, say, how you doing, you know, start up some kind of conversation. Find something to talk about. And go from there. That's basically the best way. There's no real particular amazing way, but in a sense you almost have to do everything by the book, by your own style, you know. Yeah, you gotta have your own style for doing that sort of thing. I can't give you the absolute advice that's going to be the amazing ticket towards that. You just have to, like, put some effort into it. That's the reason why most people I meet, you know, a lot of people are always pretty nervous when it comes to that kind of thing. But if you like a person, just talk to them for a bit, let them know what you're thinking, and try not to be too creepy about it, and you'll probably, you might be able to go on a date. So, so I need to go down here. Got a breakfast first, bro? I don't know if that means you gotta go to breakfast or you intend on inviting her to breakfast. But you gotta go to breakfast now. Well then, have a good breakfast, but you need to invite her to breakfast. I don't know if that'd be the first thing I would do. Asking out a girl. I think that would be somewhat presumptuous. It's insanely bold, but it's somewhat very presumptuous if that's the first thing you intend on asking her. It's hard to really give any seriously good advice in the sense of, I only know you so well, you only come on for some videos I do, and like if I know somebody very well, I can give them great advice, but if I don't, well, it is what it is. But yeah, you gotta be serious with your intentions too. You can't really fart around on that. Where the heck am I going? Oh, straight forward. That's right. Thing is, too, if you wait too long, it's not going to work. Usually girls will give you a chance to mess up once. If you mess up twice, that's it. I always think 3 times a charm, but there is no 3 times with trying to get a relationship going. Never works. They only give you 1 chance to mess up. 1 chance. There's been opportunities I've messed up on, and every time I could count, and if I messed up twice, there's never a 3rd chance. I wonder where this thing is. I thought it was in here. But then again, I wonder if the younger generation is changing things. I typically date within my generation. At least lately I've been trying to. So don't know where this thing is. I thought it was right in here. Oh, I thought I talked to the guy. God dang it. Okay, well, we got a little experience out of that. At least we got something. It wasn't a total waste. That's not too far away, though. But yeah, typically girls, on the average, will give you a 2nd chance to ask them out, if they think that's what your intentions are. On the average. Maybe not all of them, but on the average, yeah. So if you messed up once, you got 1 more chance, then that's it. And if it works out for you, great, congratulations. Let's get out of here. Let's talk to this dude. I thought I talked to him. Yeah, talking about relationship with Yadate. I guess I got distracted. I got distracted. This has got to be the guy. Yes, Nidhogg. But yeah, as far as the conversation goes, it's really going to have to be up to your style. I could tell you what you could try saying, but if it doesn't stink up with if it doesn't link up with your kind of style. If it doesn't stink up with your style. Because it depends. If you like to talk like a robot initially, then you're going to have to stick with that style. If you like to talk, you know, about a lot of random things, be kind of a random person, then you have to start up talking like that. It really just depends on who you are. Because that's the point. Women want a guy who is who they are. And it's best that you find one that way too. You don't want to find one that's not like you, how, you know, who you are. Otherwise, you kind of screw yourself up going forward. Because if you're trying to, you know, get with a person that is nothing like you, you're going to have a terrible ordeal. They'll say opposites attract, but really that just means opposites as far as, you know, guy or girl, you know, female to masculine type of thing. I guess it could work for some couples, but that was really, I think, something for back in the 60s, back when there wasn't a lot of different variances as far as what you could believe in. Most of everybody believed in almost the same thing. At least I think so. Yeah, I really need a new weapon. Jeez. This is taking forever. Nidhogg vanquished. I guess that answered your question there, Date. I don't know. Maybe you grew bored of me trying to answer the question, or maybe it didn't answer your question. I'm not sure. But I think if there's nothing else about it, I'm going to move on to a new topic. Yeah, it can't stink up your style. It flew into me, died, dropped off its bag of goodies and right in my face, and I didn't even have to move to pick it up. It's never easy to. There's if you've never done it before, if you've never tried asking out your crush before, it's good to, I don't know, sort of practice it beforehand with maybe somebody you know, a mirror or something. Because if you've never done it before, you might get cold feet. You know. Don't want to have cold feet going into doing something like that. If at all possible, try not to do that. Cold feet will give you a whole lot of cold turkey. The Great Serpent Skin. This is the one I needed to save. I kept thinking it was the other snake skin, Valkos. I don't know why. But this is the one I gotta save for later. So, let's go find some weapons. Let's look at the world map, because I need to find out which is the latest map I unlocked. Nobina Fortress, or was it Bujerba? I can't even remember right now. Why can't I remember this? I think it was the Fortress next, and then Bujerba was after that, so I think Bujerba will have the better weapons. So I think I'll collect some weapons here, because Vaughn needs some weapons. He's going to need some good weapons. I've got some spells. I don't think I need too many more spells, but I definitely need some swords for Vaughn, because his attacks really suck. It's terrible. It's god-awful right now. I gotta get something better. Alright, snake skin. Well, if it's the Great Serpent Skin, that's the one I needed. Then that will be at the top, so I don't accidentally sell this. But I can sell the snake skin. So I kept thinking that was it, but it's not. Water stones. Other than that, Date, how's life been? I only get to see you once in a while. I also have Brigandine on Wednesdays and Friday too. Friday is a subscriber Brigandine gamble. So we have some people playing. I'm setting things up for them. We're sending them to fight against each other, letting the AI duke it out, see how their picks work out, see what happens in the end. It's kind of a fun ordeal. It's taken a while, but this coming Friday, we're going to make a lot more progress. Lot more progress. Darkstone. Windstone. Okay. New bizarre stuff. Unassuming Surecoat. What is that? I don't think I ever had that one before. Huh. Any case. I think I need to buy him a weapon. Or buy him, Let's check out our license board first. Alright, Vaughn. You are the machinist. You need a gun. Because this other kind of weapon is not going to be as good. Guns, 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 guns. Capella, Vega, or the Sirius. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Let's see what guns we get. Oh, the Vega. -1? From what? Wow. That is crazy. The Vega is not as powerful as the dagger. That's sad. Okay, well. Alright, that's kind of cool. Got a red mage that can shoot. Red mage that shoots things. Alright, Balthier. Does Balthier need a new weapon, though? Could help. $34. That's what I like. You know, I do have the serpent rod for her. I do have the serpent rod, but... No, that's for Pinello. That's right. Avis Killer. Alright, cool. What else do we need? What is Ash doing again? That's right. What's she doing? Oh yeah, the Night Bushi. Do we have a Kogamaru? Let's get that. Inventory, really? I think I need to equip it. Could be my problem. Here you go. And she can't equip any of that for right now. I gotta give her a buckler. License for some other things. Where is her... Oh yeah, Foebreaker has the shields, I think. There we go. There. Should at least get the buckler for now. I think I need to go back to the other class, give her... what was it? Oh yeah, that's right. That is very important. Very important to have. Ah, I can't get that one yet. Okay, Pinello. Okay, at least you get something there. Okay. She's gonna need Avis Killer. So help out. Unarmed. I know I got some new stuff. I can't remember everything I got though. Looks like I got ring mail. Well, that's already equipped. Chrome leathers. Someone could get that. Did you get chrome leathers? It does put the strength down. Gives me more hit points though. So I don't think I really need it. And for monk you need a lot of strength, I know that much. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we got some better stuff there. Make sure we got the clan primer going here. What do we got to do with this? Accepted share a wyvern. Okay, so there's the wyvern. Encalados. Is this another rain map thing? Could be. Alright, so the sand sea here. Let's go to the tomb. And then come back here. That's an easy fix. To the tomb. Are you nervous about tomorrow, Valkos? Did you get everything set up? You didn't tell me anything. You didn't say anything. I'm guessing you don't have anything set up. You don't have a clue. That's what I'm thinking. Only 2 stones. Yikes. I'm gonna be using up all my stones here. Where do I get more stones from? I forgot who I could buy stones from. I know you can buy stones from somebody. Ah, man, where is that? Maybe I'll just walk back from here. Just save the last stone for an emergency. Till I actually find some more. Yeah, now that I got a gun and a spear, everything should be fine. Yeah, well, good luck, dude. Good luck on that tomorrow. Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out what you actually planned for your teams. Looks like you don't want to tell me right now. Because you haven't said anything. I'm guessing you don't want to say. Oh yeah, I like doing this. Getting all the dark points of the map complete. At some point I'll come back here and do this for the sea. I just couldn't this past week. Maybe this next week. Once when I'm done with this live stream today, sometime during the week I'll come here and try to clean up all the dark spots. Who else does that with the map? Who else cleans up all the dark spots of the map to try to get 100%? Kinda wonder. Do I have Libra? I don't have anybody with Libra right now. Why don't they have... I thought they had Libra. I swear somebody has Libra. You've got to have Libra. Nobody on my first team has Libra. Oh, that's sad. I thought somebody on my first team had Libra. Okay. What to do here? I swear somebody had Libra. I think it's going to be tough to find it too. I'm almost positive my whole first team should have somebody with Libra on it, but maybe I don't get it till later. Maybe I haven't been able to unlock it yet. I thought I set this team up for one guy with Libra. That's kind of important to have, because I hate hitting traps. I don't know what to do. I think for now somebody will be equipped with the Libra piece. Yeah, until I get that figured out right. Ooh, swiftness would be good. So it is pretty secret then, eh? Oh, you're gonna use the Kuman? Alright, cool stuff. I don't know where Libra is. I thought this team had Libra. Maybe I missed out on that. I might have to change teams if that's the case. Change up some ideas here if that's the case. Ah, I really wanted somebody here to have Libra. Maybe it's one of the Espers I have to equip that unlocks it. And again, I think I already did that. I think I might have already done that with Belias. I don't know if anybody else unlocks Libra with this setup. Maybe not. Oh well. There we go. We're killing things a lot faster now. This is a nice team, though. I'm liking this. Basically, this is my air crew. Everybody has the ability to hit air creatures with this one. There you are. And down you go. Wyvern Lord vanquished. Serious? Are you serious? Wow. Aw. Okay, let me get the license for that. I'll give him the serious. Baklava. Do we have a baklava you can have? Oh, I thought we had one. Sad. Okay, let's get the serious. Why so serious? Accessory. Nope, nothing yet. I wonder if I ran out of potions yet. I think I did. Alright, we're taking the gambit off for potion, going up to high potion. If I don't have the cura, then I guess I'll do the high potion. High potion. Wait, and you are my knight. That's right. Wait, any. We need a percentage for that one. Let's see. Wait, what are you again? You're actually my healer, so yeah. All right, that looks better. So we're gonna have to take the long way back because unless I get to an anchor point, I only have one teleport stone right now. One teleport stone. I'm just fighting some marks here. You probably saw me put all the jobs on that I wanted to do, but I need to get to an anchor point here so we can finish up some of these hunts, and then we're going to basically continue the game, do some story mode. Sushi roller? You needed some sushi for your bushi? Sushi bushi. Sushi bushi. Yeah, I didn't really get to much story right now. Probably will do some story after some of these, you know, do some more storyline after we get some of these marks done, because I want to move on with the marks a little bit earlier in the game this time instead of waiting all the way to the very end. So this Let's Play will be a little more balanced. I don't know when I want to do some trial modes. Maybe I'll mix that up. Maybe maybe next time I could start up with some trial modes and go through some of that. I don't know. Could be some weapons I get. Sushi bushi wasabi. Wasabi sushi bushi. That's hard to say. Wasabi sushi bushi. So what'd you get to eat then, besides the sushi roller? Man, she missed like 3 times. That's interesting. California maki and a bacon sandwich. Yeah, that would probably make you very full. Anytime you add bacon to anything, you are incredibly full. I don't know, that's how I feel every time. I like bacon, but I try not to eat too much of it. Usually just if I go to a breakfast restaurant or something, I might have bacon. I noticed that one thing with bacon though. Gets me more full than I really feel like I need to be. It's kind of like if you were just gonna go on a trip. Beef jerky is like a great thing to have. Ah, here we go. Okay, so we are going to Clan Primer hunts. Going to Cheryl and Rabanastre, but can I go to the Gareth? Well, we can go to Rabanastre, and then we'll go to the Chief. We'll talk to the chef, And he will help us out. Where is this? Oh, the Strel doesn't have the anchor point. Oh my gosh. Dang, I forgot it's in service right now. It's being serviced for being broken, I think. Man. Okay, well, I guess we have to take the long road. Walk all the way back. I get some license points. I really need a lot of license points to make up for my level. Right in your face. How'd you like that little bug dude? Those little bug dudes get annoying. That could be. It could be just because it's like a really thick piece of meat. It's harder to digest. And once it gets to the point where you could digest it, you're still... I think the thicker the material is, the harder it is to digest. Like if you were to eat a stone, just imagine if you could digest it, how long it would take to digest that. Which is probably not a good analogy, but maybe in some ways it could be because of its strength, its, you know, thickness. You probably heard of that one particular guy that ate metal. I don't know how true it was. I don't know if he ever dissolved any of this stuff, but some people have a disability where they'll eat the strangest things ever. Things that are not actually supposed to be digestible. I don't know if you ever heard about that guy. The guy that ate metal. I don't know how... I really don't know how true it is, but... I guess... if you could try to swallow it, I don't know how you're supposed to chew it. Unless you have all metal teeth. I think you'd have to have metal teeth to chew metal. Or titanium teeth. Titanium teeth would make sense. Wyvern. Where'd you come from? Get out of here. A potion? So Nick, did you ever make bacon pancakes? I've never tried it. I don't even know if that's any good. Oh, and if any of you guys get a chance, let me know if you can hear me fine in comparison to the game, because last time I think my voice was a little low in respect to the game volume. So... Instant noodles are hard to digest? Well, they are rock hard if you don't heat them up. See, I'd almost think that if you ate something that was hard to digest, I would say it would be gum. Because when I was a kid, I would eat gum. Not supposed to swallow it, but I would eat gum when I was a kid. Haven't done it too much lately, though. Haven't really had the urge to. Okay, thanks, Nick. It's good to hear. You know, as far as I am right now, I almost think Valkyrus is going to overtake me with the weak mode. Just due to the fact he does, you know, he's got to try to get through the game more, so he doesn't really have to do any of the extra stuff because that's going to be hard as enough. You know, that's going to be hard enough as it is. I really don't know what else he's going to do. I don't know how many hunts he's going to do or what kind of trial mode specifics he might try. I'm almost thinking Valkyrus is just going to go straight through the game just play the story mode and just go and beat it. Probably skip all the cutscenes because I put them in mine. It'll be like, well, if you want to see the cutscenes, go watch one at Triggers. Let's see what happens there. So he skips all the cutscenes, gets through the story. I think Vakos will be finishing up the week mode within like 2 Let's Plays. Probably. I could see it happening. I don't think there's much to do. Basically get the spells, get the weapons you need, go through it, get it done. Yeah, rob an Osprey, then I gotta go all the way over to the other side. Yeah, it didn't bother me when I was a kid, but now I just don't do it. I don't have gum that much really, unless I'm on a trip. Maybe it just tasted better. Maybe because when I was a kid, I had Bubblicious a good amount. I'd have Bubblicious or something that was like a really sweet gum. Lots of sugar. I know Paul likes a lot of sour candies. I mean, he'll eat sour candy like forever. Forever and a day. Which I don't get. Some people really like a lot of sour candy, but he'll eat sour things like you wouldn't believe. Maybe that's the hardest thing for your stomach to digest. Another type of acid. Because I would think sour would be a really potent acid. I don't really know. I don't know much about that. Yeah, some people will say you don't dissolve gum, but I ate a lot of gum when I was a kid. I'm still here, so I must have dissolved it. Something had to happen to it. What was I doing? Robin Osprey, where were you? I totally forgot again. Where are you, dude? Oh, Cheryl, he's in the weapon shop, that's right. Oh boy, I might have to go refresh a coffee. I got some snacks here. I'm just gonna eat a snack for now. I'm not gonna take it half an hour for dinner. I think I'll do that after I stream. But I got blueberries and coffee. That's all I got for now. I'll be good though. Oh, passed up. Jeez. Let's go back here. Well, there's some new stuff, but what I got for now is good. Elven bow. Whoa! That looks nice. I think it looks nice on her too. I think I remember this one. Killer bow, longbow, elven bow, tier 4. Yep, let's just skip that one completely. Don't need it. Alright, good. Moving up 2 notches with our bows now. Okay, let's sell off some old stuff. Yeah, I think I'll go for another half an hour, then I think I might be done for today. This is quite a good long game, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't need it. Don't really need any of the older stuff anyways. Mage Masher could be good for something. I wonder when I'm going to use that again, though. Not sure. Yeah, I don't need that. Everybody's got their own particular type of thing. They only got their own particular type of job, so I don't need any extra double weapons to possibly play the game that way. Ooh, an either. Yeah, if you haven't seen this, this is a really nice looking bow. I like this design a lot. Probably my favorite design bow for Fran. This nice green, articulate, designed bow. An artistic design bow. Just need to get one of those bizarre packages to get either, I think silent, or no, that's for the gun. Silent shots for the gun. I love that one. Love that option. Finish this one up, and we'll see if we can do some story, and then that'll have to do it for today. Oh yeah, it's still raining. Save the game up. Well, that's cool, Valkos. So, a what do you think? A little more flavor? A little better type of flavor? Cumin is kind of a tough one to figure out how much to put it on and what types of recipes to put it into. Because it's kind of like a salt. It's got a lot of sodium to it. So, I don't know. You have to tell me what you think of it. I think I'm going to go turn on some music. I'm not really hearing the game's music too much. I want to hear something. Yep, let's go turn on some music. Ah, that's cool, dude. That's good to hear. Yeah, that's why after I started using it, I haven't been using salt at all. I guess because your body knows you're getting the sodium. So it's like, yeah, about the salt. I probably don't need it now. I don't know, I think with salt too, like another reason I don't really use it too much is probably due to the fact, I mean, salt is, it's in a way it's a purifier, but it also, it'll dehydrate you. So if you have too much salt, you know, sort of dehydrates you. Well, I'm happy that helped you out, dude. So I was trying to find different things I could use, you know, that are a little bit healthier in a sense. And it's hard to find, you know, different things that can kind of, you know, be a good combo with other things. Some people really like my sense of taste, so I try to offer it when I can. But I got some different ideas about foods and what different combinations I think work well, so some things I suggest other people are like, oh, that's gross, you know, but I guess I probably like more bitter foods. Like, I like beers that have somewhat of a bitter taste to it. Or smooth. Smooth or bitter. Whoa. I never saw black chocobo this far out. Oh. Maybe they spawn there. I thought they just spawned here, though. What did you say you were making again? I can't remember what you said. I'm kind of focusing on the game right now. Or maybe you didn't tell me. I don't know, but I'll drink them all. Oh, geez, I gotta talk to all these guys first. This is Garifland, no place for a human child to play at games. Wait, are they actually talking? I got the volume turned almost all the way down. You know, I probably shouldn't be wiping my blueberry stained hands on my jeans. That could be a problem. You know, the thing is, too, I think cumin does actually well with dairy products, if they're melted. Sparingly, though. Cumin has a tendency to clump up. Where was the dude I need to talk to? Well, there's two different people I gotta talk to, actually. I gotta talk to the hunt dude, and then I gotta talk to the war chief, I think. Where the hell are you, man? Totally forgot. Oh. Right up here. Okay, good. Well, I gotta talk to everybody, I guess. Yeah, but you're saying keep the bitter stuff away from me. Cumin is a little bit bitter, man. There's a slight tint of bitterness to it. At least to me it tastes that way. Maybe to you it tastes sweet. I don't know. Sure you do. I know where you are. This'll be easy. Oh yeah, let's just talk to the Elder while I'm here. That's what we gotta do anyways. Meet with the Great Chief.
This nethicite, you have used it. It was not I who used it.
Okay.
Indeed, I had
I'm
hoped
gonna
you
warm up my
could show me
coffee.
how.
Oh, there's a cutscene
Thus
here.
I've come.
Shit.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no
Okay, I didn't break it.
different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people. But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king. Called the Dynast King, he used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time. It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it. So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power. It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come. This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Larsa? To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents. Your pardon. He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia, and Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omasace. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield. What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this. Forgive me. I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed. If you cannot trust me, then please, take me as your hostage.
Rustler.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the King's tomb.
So you did see him too. But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it. I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind off it. I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
I will accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes. I'm glad.
My heart is not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet, waiting on Baromises.
Who is that?
An enemy, and an ally also. You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Don't get your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht, right up to Wraithel's tomb. Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand. Her Majesty depends on you, and you seem to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any self-respecting leading man would do the same.
Alright, cool. I can actually move on now. Or not. Let's go back here. I think we need to come back here. No, I only got one teleport stone, I think. Yeah, I only got one teleport stone. We will have to go back. I think I'm just gonna go back, finish up this clan stuff, get some more hunts ready, and I think I'll finish it for today. And I think next time I start this up, I'm actually gonna start this up later because I wanted to try starting it up earlier, but yeah, I kind of like playing later if I can. So I might start the stream up later next time. Maybe at like 8 o'clock my time next time. I might do that. Not sure. Trying to think about that. Let's clan primer hunts. So I might change the time for that. For this Final Fantasy one. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it for Brigandine 2. Because Brigandine's easier to keep running along. I already know everything about the game. I don't have to stop and check everything out to make sure I know something new I need to do. This is a very cool game, but it's very complex, very intricate. It's hard to remember everything. Every moment. So I have to go kill this monster. What to do though? Oh jeez. Really? Pick Larsa. Yeah. You know what? If I have Larsa on my party, I could probably go and do most of the trials. I'd have a fourth person to do extra heals and yeah. I wonder. I wonder if I could just burn through the trial modes with Larsa on my team at level 90. Let me know in the comments below, or let me know after the video's up, and once you're able to actually make a comment, let me know there, because I could just take Larsa with me for most of the stuff, because I'm level 90, so I could handle a lot. Probably. I don't know how much, but I probably could handle a ton of stuff. Oh yeah, I can't equip him. Can I see his status though, so I know what he's got? Not gonna show me any equipment now. Oh, it doesn't show you equipment and status. Equip. No, it doesn't work like 6. I can't. It doesn't work like Final Fantasy 6. I can't just see everybody's stuff immediately. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll burn through a bunch of the stuff in the dungeons. Maybe I'll get through the bunch of stuff in the dungeons and see how far I can go with Larsa. Maybe next time I'll actually take Redis. Once I'm pretty good, I might take Redis to help out. So if he's with me, he might be able to come into those dungeons with me. I might actually use Larsa for some of the small stuff here. You know, for some of the lower dungeons, and I think later on I'll go back in with Redis. If I can take him with me into the trial modes. If I can take him with me, oh, well, that helped me out so much. I kind of like that about Final Fantasies, though, is having 4 players. I really don't like having 3 players. I think that's why I sort of went more... I like the older games better with the 4 players. Sometimes I went 5. I think it was Final Fantasy... Could have been Final Fantasy 5 that went to 5 players, but... I like 4 characters as the basic team. When I went to 3 characters for most of the rest of the stuff, I was a little disappointed with that. Oh, Quiver of Long Bolts. No, I can't even equip that. Okay, so where we go now? Low Chief. He's way in the back, that's right. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to Low Chief. Let's sell some stuff. Finish up our license board for today a little bit, and we'll finish it up for today. I think next time definitely I'm going to start up earlier. Or not, sorry, not earlier. Later. Later in the day for me. So it'll be like a few hours later I start. 2 or 3 hours later I might start, because I sort of like playing games later on at night, really. I just kind of wanted to try doing a bit earlier, because I thought maybe this would be a good time, but I've been thinking about it, and I think I want to change it to later time. So I might do that. Might just do that. Still a piece of dark matter. Yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna look into this a little bit, and if you can bring Larsa or Redis into the trials, then I might do a trial mode the next week I do this with Larsa on my team. If I can't, then I might just do some more story mode and or do a trial mode. I'm still debating that. Alright, cool. So I come back here. I gotta go back to the Kokobo dude, get a Kokobo, jump the fence to the other area I need to go to, and should be good. Oh. Need that. Oh, Dark Magicite, that's what I was getting. There's Gem. That's what that was. Okay. Is it anything I really need, though? Well, I could get the Forgotten Grimoire right now. Probably would help. I might do that this week while you're not able to witness the Let's Play. I'm just going to go speak to everybody I need to get all these unlocked. So I think I'll do that. I think right now, though, just buy this up. Really wanted to buy other weapons and stuff, but I think I'll do that. I think I'll fight a bit so I can get... whatever accessories I need right now. I need accessories. Might need some items too. Yeah, I need... gonna need that. This one's a good one. Okay. Yeah. I'll come back here, I'll be a little more armored up. Just due to the fact of getting a bunch of extra items. Yeah, I'll be a little better off, and I'll probably have the rest of the Grimoires opened up or exposed. I don't think I'll have the money to buy them, but I'll have that set. And then I'll see. Next week might potentially be... next week might potentially be some of the trials. To see if I can grab some of the trials. I don't know, because I think I need a particular piece of equipment. I think I need the... what is that? What was that called, Vacos? It's like the Thief's Gloves, I think. Yeah, I think I might need the Thief's Gloves to really get some really good stuff there. So, I don't know if I should wait until I get the Thief's Gloves. If I should just try it now. I'm not sure. But I'll have to think about that. So next week might end up being a little bit of trial. And if not, we'll just continue with the story. Because I did a lot of hunts this time. So next week, it's going to be either story or trial mode. So if you want to leave me a comment below as to what you think I should try, go right ahead. But yeah, that'll have to do it for now. Plus next week I'll be starting up a little bit later at night too. Just to kind of get back to the time frame I did before for the other co-op of Final Fantasy 14. Sort of prefer to do it a little bit later. Some nights I can't though. But I might be able to do this, and Brigandine will be running later. The multiplayer on Friday will probably start up at the same time. So I think the other two Let's Plays I'll have at about the same time. So, yep, that's going to have to do it for now. Don't know what else to tell you. Except for like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. Thanks for watching. And, yeah, I'll see you next week for Final Fantasy 14, the Zodiac Age. Have a good night, everybody.